Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Hunter's Moon. We are going to go off and try the final boss rush again. I did a couple of runs off camera just to get the salvage up, and I've been thinking about which upgrade I'm going to get. I was kind of building towards this start the journey with a common or rare relic. Now I'm wondering if maybe I go for this, and so each time we recuperate between those boss fights, we'll gain an epic card, which could actually be pretty major. The other one I was thinking of is going back up to full vigor between missions. I'm gonna go for the epic card. I think I'm gonna kind of change direction on that. I'm gonna go out as Nandi. I have 4 ability points I could use. So we've maxed out, starting with buffs. Poison to all enemies, burn to all enemies, damage that burn does. I've also got a bit of defensive, a little bit of block at the start. I think maybe gain the 2 fearless. Or should I gain the 10? No, let's gain the fearless. I'm gonna go out as Nandi. I've done my last few runs as Nandi off camera. I think she's a really strong character actually. Because she's so incredibly defensive. She's got so many ways of putting loads and loads of block on her, and also cards that will keep any unused block on her between turns. And then if you're stacking, status, damage over time stuff on enemies, it can really stack up. If you can keep her alive, it can really stack up. So we're gonna do this. So we'll just gain a card here. This is probably, tell you what, this card absolutely wrecks. If you can get the mark, it's called the mark. I think it's either the mark or the wisdom of the Impala, which keeps all your block, and you've got ways of adding block. And then you've got this. I mean, I've done like over 100 damage to an enemy at one time with this damage equal to your block. But it is kind of reliant on getting cards to really make that work. Resist just taking 50% more damage from poison. I think we'll take that.
Cultists and creatures from beyond the veil roam the street.
So we got the cultist run. This has ended my last couple of runs prematurely as Griswold, as we know. So yeah, we'll try and get in decent shape for then. I'll save this in case I need a heal towards the end. I'd like to get a relic from the college if I can. I mean, if we come across anything that's immune to poison or fire, it's a pretty much hard counter to this. But we'll try to see how that goes. Chuck on what block we can. So they're going to do 27, 37. So let's just top that up a couple, so they can't actually break through our block. So amongst our random buffs that we've been given here is anger, which is really good because every time we get attacked it adds strength, which is awesome. Plus spiky and toxic, which as they attack gives them extra poison. So that's all pretty good stuff. So we're now hitting for 12, so actually let's just get you out. And then we'll just keep going with the block. Oh yeah, look at all those status things kicking off. Lovely stuff. It's a bit late for this, to be honest. So I think I'll use other things. Who's got the big attack? You have. 20. Can I do 20? Yes, I can. Right. Okay, so I've got that block still. So I guess is that 17? I don't actually need to gain more. But there really isn't a reason not to do it, so. Just get rid of these, like so. Yeah, I don't mind about that at all. In fact, she can gain cards in her deck that do more damage per level of Doom, so it's almost in our interest to raise that. Firebomb's really good. I do like it. This is really good as well, though, for card draw. I'm going to go for the burn and the stun, though. It's hard to say no to that, really. Yeah, so let's go and see if we can get a nice relic.
Sharp silhouette of Gothic towers against the...
Okay, so every 5th attack we grant 5 block. Gain another... Yeah, I prefer that on Griswold. It works really well on Griswold, but I will take at the start of battle all enemies get vulnerable, because that will help us do all that early status damage to them as well, so that's really good. We should probably try and get some tarot as well. Do I want to replace? I don't know if I do want to replace. Let's just see what free one we get. Completely counteract. Well, I suppose in a way it does counteract that. Fine. Fine. Yeah, I guess we'll do the fights first. Then we'll go to the tavern. So what's he doing? We have a stun available if we want to. He's only blocking though. Does put the burn on. No block for you. We got this time, so it's given us the toxic. I don't know what other statuses it has given us. I feel like it's given us some extra fearless actually, and maybe also a stack of strength. Okay, what are you doing this time? So you're hitting me fairly hard. I think what we do is that. I'm just going to top it up with a little bit of that, and then we'll hit you. There we go. Okay, now what you're doing. It's not too bad. Let's put the damp. Wait, we'll play all of these. Oops. Poison in the fire is going to kill him, so that seems alright. Boom. And the good thing about the condition she puts on is that they activate at the start of their turn, whereas with Griswold it's the end of the enemy's turn. I obviously don't need another one of those. 30 block and exhaust, I mean, it could be a lifesaver. I'm going to take this, because it kind of gives us a reason to keep stacking that block, even if we don't have a clear way of attacking. I'll do that as well. Like, for instance, now I can stick those on. I can play all these cards, so let's put these on first. In fact, I'm going to add another 15 to it there. So we're now hitting for 42. Who should we hit for 42? This guy puts the status on that locks our card, well, makes our cards more expensive, so we'll get rid of him as well. Should die to fire and poison now. Okay, lots of guard here. I mean, may as well, right? Is it too late for that? I don't know that it is, but I want to put the firebomb on, so I am actually going to do that. Got another damage equal to our block, so that's probably a good one to play. So we could kill this guy. Damage on you. Bye-bye. Okay, well, we've been pretty strong to this point. We'll see what happens in the boss fight. Gain an aura. I think maybe this kind of block thing we've got going, where we stack up the block on ourselves and then hit them with it.
At the end of a
card.
tangle of dark alleys, you find a public house.
Do I want to remove a card? No. I'll just take the gold. Fight these guys. Well, they're hitting us hard. I mean, I guess we'll do Mind Shield. I mean, I might as well play all of these. Yeah, now so we could deal 19 damage, or... Well, I could deal 19 damage. It doesn't get rid of the block is the good thing. I know, what do we stun you all? Put some fire on. We'll do 19 damage to you. So 32 is incoming. I'm just going to kind of keep maintaining my guard, ready for when that card comes around again. I mean, these two are dead now. I guess I might as well do this. What are you doing? You're actually not attacking me, so I'm not going to get any damage coming in. Ah, he didn't die. It's fine. It's still fine. I think we do it this way. 30 damage. There we go. I'm gonna want gold. I'm gonna want gold, so let's not do that. This card is too good not to have in the build, even though at the moment it probably isn't exactly what we needed. Oh, this boss fight. Okay, here we go. Are we going to be able to get through here?
Red eyes towers before you. In a crackling voice that
We do have
grates
a
on the
heal.
ears, he says, I am the Exarch, Lieutenant to the Cardinal. I see that your aim is to... You take a moment to check your
I'm going to
kit.
upgrade my card. So what does this do? Oh no, that's not the one I was thinking of. Oh, it just reduces the cost. I mean, that is good, don't get me wrong. That is quite good, to be fair. Alright, I've convinced myself. A lot of her card upgrades are to do with reducing cost, which is fine. Okay, so he's not immune to poison, he just had an aura up, I guess. Sucks a bit. But let's just keep going. The block. It doesn't have any buffs. I don't have any debuffs currently, so we'll save that. We'll gain 22 block though. I mean, ready for whenever that card arrives. He's still summoning. I could lay down the stun. Stun or poison. What cards do I actually have in my deck that provide the poison? Nothing right now. Okay, so that's more of building for the future. Let's burn and stun. Get going with the block. At some point I'll be able to make use of it. Damage equal to block. Okay, so we can get up to... Okay, I'll be able to one-shot one of these guys. What's he doing? He's attacking me. can actually kill him with this. Well, actually, I will be laying poison down on them as they attack me, won't I? So they're not currently doing direct damage to me. Maybe I'll get that on. Fearless should block that nerve loss. Surely that's it. You know, okay, they're doing something. Oh, they're going to transform, aren't they? Okay, okay, okay. Can I kill anything? I can't. I don't have the cards for it. All I can really do is stack a buttload of block on myself. They're going to turn into those horrid creatures. Jesus, this is what killed me last time. Damage equal to block. Okay, what can I do? Can I kill one of you? Probably not. I can do a big load of damage. We can block all that that's coming in. Any of them got buffs I want to steal? What's this? I could put weak on something, but actually at the moment nothing really doesn't really matter. Well, they're weakening me, which isn't great, but just gonna keep sticking this stuff on. Right, poison kills him. I still don't need the heal, but it's nice that it's there. Okay, what's he doing now one of these has gone down? Is he going to summon another monk, I'm wondering? What are you doing? Oh no, he's hitting me pretty hard. A weaken would be quite nice now. I don't seem to have it. I need to start doing damage to this guy. They're actually putting loads of strength on me, I've just noticed, off all these attacks. Oh my god. Right, who's doing what? Could... Okay, so... Let's take away one of your things. It's definitely helped. Block for 22. Stacking damage, poison on themselves. I've got, oh my god, I'm hitting for 43 damage now. This is where we need to start bringing the pain, I think. What are you guys doing? Okay, you're the one who's really costing me here. I can do that, that. I can't kill you. Oh, but you've changed intentions, so actually that has helped. This is still going to be quite heavy. Damage equal block. It's not helping really here, is it? Well, we can kill you. I think I'm still dead. Unless he changes intentions, he doesn't. Fuck. Oh, it was 60 damage. Damn it! Okay, we're gonna try again. It was definitely working. It was working. Alright, let's go straight back out. Nandi, yeah, we're going to keep going as Nandi. I've got a good feeling that we'll get there. Getting the right cards in early would be good. I think maybe... Yeah, let's keep going on the poison build. I think that will work. I just didn't have the right... I didn't have the completely right cards for it. Okay, let's get a relic.
The sharp silhouette of Gothic towers against the night.
Oh, this is crap. Well, 3 tarot, I guess. Alright, let's get 3 tarot and hope for good ones. 0 consumables I'm okay with. Max by 1, 2 fewer card rewards is not great. Okay, well I'll take these 2. I'll leave that one. And Selena will give me a relic for that as well. So let's make for her. God, I can't believe I got through that boss the first time I went through with Griswold, and since then it's just been like... Oof. Very tricky. Trying to think of the right approach. I mean... It's just very tricky. I mean... Possibly if you had the cards to just keep stacking and stacking the poison. Ooh, they're hitting hard. I can do a bit about it. How is he not dead? Well, the poison will kill him, so that's that. I think once we're past this first boss, I think you can really get the deck running. But because you've got such limited opportunities to get a build going when you meet him, you need to get a bit lucky on the things you draw, I think. Okay, so he's dead to poison now. I can't take consumables now. I like the stun, but I think I need to build into just, you know, really stacking and stacking and stacking the poison as much as possible. Right, Ancelian should give me a relic, because I can give her the tarot case. Ooh. Got the health. This one, though, I think, because... oh, I'll eat bosses, because we can... Okay, we haven't even faced the first boss yet, so I'm going to just assume that we get past him, and that will be useful. Let's just do the fights and heal right at the end. Wow, okay, well that's... guess I'll play the defense cards then. Okay, so poison. Poison. More poison. He's actually dead now, which is cool. He just doesn't know it yet. Can't take that. Actually, don't mind this one. It's a buff for a turn whether you're defending or attacking. Either way, it's quite good. I haven't taken it before, but I can definitely see the benefits of it. Okay, so they're hitting me pretty hard, so I think we want to make sure we got this stuff on primarily. Are we covered for the damage? No, we're not, so we're going to need a couple of those as well. Like for now, so I've got a couple of attacks, let's do that. So my attacks are a bit better. 18 I can do. This guy's actually dead. Poison. You're dead. You're not. Okay, we're actually about to full health. What have I got that's healing me? I'm honestly not sure. Something is, though. To be honest, in these levels, that's not the worst, because we don't really have a huge choice of where we go. Now, this is an interesting choice. Burn or poison? I'm going to still go poison, because that can really ramp up now, I think. It'd be nice to upgrade some of these cards. I guess at this point I'm...
At the end of a labyrinthine tangle of dark alleys, you find a public house. A rosy-cheeked fellow stumbles out.
Yeah, I might take the money. I don't need the heal, obviously. Alright, it's going to be a battle of poisons here. Tempted not to attack these guys. Let's just pop the block on. Yeah, see, this isn't that helpful this time, but I might as well play it, because there's no reason not to, really. I guess I must have had the vampirism. That was probably what was healing me previously, I guess. More poison. So he'll be dead now. More poison. You just hit quite hard, I guess. I'm not gonna take that, I don't think. No. Gonna take the Dream Binding. I mean, these next enemies, they weren't really putting these debuffs on me, but... still a good thing to have in the deck, I think.
A hooded figure with red eyes towers before you. In a crackling voice that grates, you
Great
take a moment to
card.
check your kit.
Maybe one of those poison things? What does that look like? Yeah, so you get an extra time of that being added. So let's do that. What does that look like, incidentally? Eh, not as good. Let's upgrade that. There we go. Here we go! Try again. Okay, he's lost his aura, so that's good. We have got the anger, that's really good, so we'll be stacking up our strength, but let's get that on him right now. Might as well take that. I had the vampirism, which hopefully keeps in the fight as well. Have more poison. Just got to go in on the main guy, I think. Don't transform. Oh god, they're going to transform. Okay. Hoping to hit him with a lot of this. All 20, that's pretty good. He's up to 26 poison now. We might have him. Oh, he healed the whole way. But we still got the poison stacks on. We're just going to have to tank a lot of damage. Have they got any buffs I want? Actually, he kind of does. And he gave them the weak as well. Get a decent amount of block off that. And if we can survive 4 turns, he's probably dead. But then we'll have to fight these guys, so you know, we'll have to keep an eye on that too. More poison. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Oh well. $42. That's 32. 44. Let's just add one of those. I don't want to take any of those conditions they're laying down. Where's that going? Not on him, but that's okay, because I'm still going to have to kill these guys, so... stack that. Okay, hopefully I can steal some of that strength. Yes, who's hitting me with the strength? Actually him, so I'll take his. I think that might be him dead. Not quite. Alright. Okay, well we were able to focus a bit more of a poison build early on here, and that's definitely helped. We're going to have to still beat these though, and they are quite pumped up, but I can hopefully steal their strength now. If I get that card again, and they're hitting pretty hard right now. So we're just going to ride this one out. Let's just sort of focus them down one at a time, I guess. Yeah, we're coming in for 84, but I've got 60 of it blocked. Oh, he's got loads of block on now, this guy. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? They're not hitting me that hard this time. I mean, it is pretty hard, let's be honest, but... Take the defensive first. Supply the poison. I'm not going to try and get through his 30, I don't think, although he's the one who's really hitting me this time. Maybe I will do that. Let's pop the poison on him just to help get rid of him. It's happening again. Okay, who's hitting me this time? Okay, I can take some strength. Let's take it from, say, you. $19 block. They're doing 21, so that's not too bad. He's dead to poison. God. They changed intentions, didn't they? That didn't help. That didn't help at all, so let's stick all of these on. 50, okay. I think I'll try and hit him. Yeah, if I can suck away his strength at some point, that would be good. Did I get my dream builder thing? I didn't. Poison on. Get this on. Good, I've got that all covered. Dream building. Okay, so we take away your strength. Better than what he was gonna do. I'm tempted to leave it, but maybe we'll just use that to kill him, shall we? Okay, still in the fight. I mean, we should be able to do this. Have more poison. Yeah, dead to poison. Wow, health took a beating, but we won. At last. Putting a vulnerability on would be good, although healing 6 at the end of a battle I think is probably the best way to go. I could try and re-roll, but I think that's not a bad relic to get. We actually get another one. Draw extra cards or wind up at the beginning of each turn, or evasion. None of those are bad choices. I'll take the extra card. We want to be cycling through our poison cards much quicker, I think. Gain an action, draw 2 cards, gain 2 nerve exhaust. That's actually not bad. I think I will go for that. I think we need to get stuff that's going to help our card draw.
The Exarch must have been held in high...
Okay. Now we're down to the one travel deck here. We are going to recover some health, which is good. That could be good. I'll get an arachnobot. I think. Yeah, I'll take the relic that that does that now. Gain a card. Oh, this is going to be an elite card, isn't it? At this point, I might take the firebomb. Let's remove a card. I think I'll remove. Yeah, I think I'll remove a basic damage card. And we'll upgrade. Maybe my other Spirit Haze. These reduce the cost, but my AP is not bad. But just being able to keep stacking more and more poison, I think would be good. Heal, bit of salvage.
An abominable creature known as the Mortouched is...
Okay, we've done the Mortouch before. That first boss, I think, is probably, apart from the very final one, the toughest. Cool. Yeah, let's. I've got money. Let's get a relic.
The sharp silhouette.
And we can get a heal, which seems pretty good. Oh yeah. See, this is what I was. When I took this is what I was hoping for. Keeping our AP between turns. So now we can play a bit more tactically and you know, only do kind of what we want to do.
At the end of
I'm absolutely going to take a heal here, I think. So we're actually almost up to maximum, so that's not too bad. Got a fight and then a merchant as well. Got some cash to actually spend this time. Okay. What are they doing? This is the guy that makes my cards more expensive, so I think he's kind of my priority right now. Let's gain strength. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll gain a couple more cards. What do we get? Oh yeah, Spirit Haze, very nice. Now I don't actually need to use this now, so I won't. I'll save the AP. See, he's making my cards more expensive, the little bugger. Alright, well, have a stun. I even got buffs I want, not really. So, maybe I'll just leave that. They're not doing anything anyway. Alright, let's get more Spirit Haze. Let's put more poison on you. This should kill you. And we are getting attacks in this time. We'll lose... I mean, he's doing the 12. I actually quite like that card now. I might see what it does when it's upgraded. Oh, it does an extra. It does an extra, doesn't it? We're going to let him die to the poison. Don't need to play these, so let's leave it. They don't have any buffs that I want, at least. They're hitting pretty hard, so I'll stick these on as well. They're hitting for 33, so that should be okay. Don't really have any debuffs I'm that worried about. Cool. This is feeling quite strong now. I think we've kind of got over the hump of that first battle. More card draw could be good, but then I do like just applying the burn to all enemies, so I'm going to kind of maybe get a few burn cards in there as well. Kind of mitigate the fact that some of these might be immune to poison, and I'd be quite screwed if that was the case. Gain strength at the start of battle is not bad. I wish I could re-roll these relics. Because it's not amazing either. What cards have we got? Well, probably the poison. 325. I could... Yeah, so I could get this and this, so I'm going to do that. Those relics I'm not so fussed about. Yeah, that tarot that reduces the travel dex is actually a non-factor for this particular area. Alright. They're hitting pretty hard, so we're going to want to guard up. They're hitting for 40, so let's do those as well. Take a dog and start hitting, I suppose. Poisons. Get that out. Draw cards. More poison. Who should we put it on? How about you? That would kill you. I don't need to play those. So. Has anyone got more than one debuff? Doesn't look like it, but I can... Oh, that's better. Maybe get rid of you. I'm just trying to put them in a place where the poison and the fire will just kill them. Who's got a buff? Tell you what, you've got a buff. I'll take that. Can't do any direct damage, so I might as well just let him die. Cool. Yeah, I'm feeling alright about this build so far. I quite like this one. Quite like that. What could I might get rid of that one, which isn't so hot now. My deck's a bit bigger. All enemies lose 5 strength. I think I might get a second firebomb in, because it does exhaust, so... Okay, another fight. Stun. He's dead. Let's pop some poison on both of you. What else do I get? I can take the poison, can't I? So come on you as well. Right, let's add some poison, let's add some of that. Have they got buff? They actually have got buffs, so I'm going to take your toxin. You're dead to poison, you're pretty much dead to poison. Have a firebomb. Have some of that. And you're both dead. Yeah, that's another good one. I could get my consumables back. Yeah, and now with the Doom Clock going up, that's a great card to have. Alright, another fight. I've seen this guy, he'll summon mobs and then eat them. Stack up the poison before he summons them, so it all goes on him. He's got 33 stacks of poison already. I bet you're not going to be able to eat these. I reckon you're going to die first. Let's stun you all. 39 damage. We don't need to put the guard on, so we won't. Wow, he's down to 4 health already. Kind of cool. I mean, he's dead to poison. I don't need to do anything to him. You... Oh, okay, there's only 22 damage. So instead, let's put it on you so you actually die. I probably should have done that first. So we'll chuck out the guards. I'm not even going to look who's doing what, but 2 of those are dying, so yeah. It's fine. You've got a couple of buffs, so I'll take those, thank you. Why don't you get stunned? We'll get rid of that shield too. Have some poison. And that's actually you dead. That's quite a fun build. I'm enjoying it. Gain a card. Ooh, this Impala one is really good. So I can keep all the block that I stick on. Yeah. I really enjoyed that card when I had it before. Okay, yeah, reduce the cost of one of my firebombs. Don't mind that. Now we've got the boss fight. The more, whatever it is, more touched.
Here is the beast that was stalking the streets of Westminster, slaying anything foolish
Upgrade
enough to cross his
card.
path. From the ruined features that
Yeah.
taking cover behind a park bench.
So what shall I upgrade? What does that look like? It does an extra burn. It's not huge. That one's okay. This one reduces the cost of that, which is quite nice. But I'm going to reduce the cost of that because that one doesn't exhaust. So I'm going to want that sort of going round and round. Now what's the deal with this guy? I can't remember. It's been so long since we fought him. He's going to do something. He's probably going to bring in summons, if I had to guess. How much is that doing now? Let's say still only 22. So, well, let's stun him. So he's not doing that thing that he was going to do. Bring some more cards in. I think the stuns stack. I think I'll do that again. Have some more fire. Tell you what, we'll chuck that on as well, because why not? And I'm not going to do that yet. I'll wait till I get the Impala mark, and then we'll keep it like this, yeah. So we'll stick that on, and then we can, I mean, probably not on this turn, because I'm going to chuck loads of poison on him. But we can start stacking block now. Have you got any buffs I want? Well, yeah, maybe. I'll take one. I'll take that little defensive one that he's using. Have 10 poison. Stick that on. I mean, might as well stick all this on because the Impala mark means that we'll just keep anything that doesn't get used. I'm not going to use that because it doesn't do very much damage. So now we keep all 22 of that. So if I can get to that card that does damage equal to your block, we'll definitely add it. But let's add that for now. Let's do 32 damage to that. Let's do a bit more. Just keep all the guard that we can, because why not? Okay, so that's only 22. Let's add more poison. I'm going to keep adding the guard, because it's retained now. 22 to you there. Okay, he's doing something else now. I don't have any buffs to steal from him. Let's put some fire on. More poison. More guard. I'll probably save the rest of the AP. Yeah, he called in some ads. That should be... Is he going to call more? I don't know. Just keep sticking poison on him. Good luck getting through my block, guys. 142 block now. Okay, sorry, my wife and children were calling me. It was fine. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I should be doing damage to him, but honestly, well, two more turns and the poison will kill him. I guess I've got so many AP now. Let's just keep stacking that. Alright, he's dead this turn. Let's start working on his other guys. Let's put some fire on. Let's put some poison on. So I think we'll do that to you. Anyone got buffs I want? I might take that. I probably should have taken it before. Oh, I couldn't take it, the desperation. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, well, let's let you die to poison. And we'll kill you with this. This. Poison kills you. Yeah. Let's have some more block just for the hell of it. Well, that was a lot easier than the previous one. Oh, the statty, oh yeah. I wonder if that procs on things like poison ticks. I don't know is the answer, so we'll see. Oh yeah. Or shall I just retain all my cards? Oh, which one? Which one? I'm not... This one is really helping my AP use, so I think I'll take the one that retains my cards. I can have consumables again, so we'll get that. Not really taking a lot of damage right now. Should I take another dream building? You know, I might have a card in there, because so many things require me to have max nerve. I'll take a card that heals that just in case it's needed. Let's recuperate. Shell, I think that's the one I'll go for. Very nice. Okay, so we got an epic. So that's the same choice as I had just now. Lose the nerve, gain a... No, I think I might reject them this time. We can remove a card. I think we remove basic damage because it's just... I don't really have a way of scaling it up. Oh my my family's gone out and the dog gets very upset every time that happens. That goes up to 7, doesn't it? Maybe reduce the cost of this. The other thing is I could gain an extra AP with that. Actually, that's not bad, is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Good, we're in good shape heading into this third run.
Of etheric energy hangs over.
Okay, okay. Stop the ritual. Okay. So, oh, is it? Oh, this is the main guy. Okay, we're building up to a head here. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the money.
At the end of a labyrinthine tangle of dark
Or shall I? Yeah, we'll take the money. So I'm assuming there's a merchant. I think I saw there was. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I could build Nandi a lot better than I have in this time. These 3 runs to the big guy. So if I don't beat him now, I don't know when I ever will. But I've got the Impala now, so let's stack the block, even though we don't really need it right now. That doesn't go, so we'll have that. I'm not even going to play that card because these guys are actually immune to poison, though, which is the shame. But we'll see how that goes. We have got a firebomb, so have that. I guess we'll use that. 32? Yeah. Poison's pointless. Might as well take that. I guess I'll use these 2 attacks, seeing as I have to kill them with something. How would the Doom levels? 33? Okay. Fire on you both. And these are pointless. Loads of block, don't need to worry about that. Have another stun and some fire. Have they got any buffs? He actually does. I'll take those. Those are pointless. I guess we'll add that. Have some fire. Might as well. Sweet. Yeah, if I can't beat the end boss with this build, then I won't be able to do it with Nandi, I think, because... Ooh, double block. Or 8 block and... I mean, if I get that card that does damage equal to your block, that has the potential to go absolutely nuts. It's a shame it did that one, but fine. Okay, we have a merchant. That's not bad, because on the final fight, that will actually apply to the main boss. Upgrading my ability might be quite nice, though, and I can maybe do both of those. Yeah, that'll apply to the boss in the final one. So, yeah. We're in pretty good shape, I think. Okay, I'll take the Impala. Bing. Bing. This now does 11 block. So that's pretty cool. Alright, well you guys aren't getting through this, clearly. Guess we'll start putting on some pain. Yeah, looks like the poison procs don't add to the static, so that's just when I do direct attacks. But that's fine. That's doing 26, 26, 26, 39. Okay, so that's a kill. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Blue. Yeah, well, I might give them my weakness now. Has anyone else got a good... Okay, you've got some nice buffs. Take those. Have some fire and stun. Have some poison. Should I double my block? No, we'll do the poison. There we go. Yeah, there. I'll tell you what. Have some more stun. Have some more poison. Have some more poison. Kill you as well. I shouldn't have really added poison. That was a waste. But I think everyone's going to die anyway. So, apart from you. But you're going to die now. That's a very minor heal in a fight. Okay, take this. This is the mark I want, so I'm not going to take that. I don't think I need another one of these. I think that just dilutes the deck. Alright. Let's take this dude. Actually, he's not doing very much, but he is gonna change his thing, isn't he? So I think we do that. 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 Have another stun and some more fire. Has he got any buffs? Ish. Yeah, I was wondering if I could remove the chaotic one, but you can't do that. Just can't do that. Don't need to heal nerve. Set you on fire, set you on poison. Can you set someone on poison? If you can, then we have. I think he's dead anyway, so let's just do that. I guess I'll gain the toxic. Oh, he did a basic card. Okay. This guy again. That. Take that. Take that. See what we get. Take some fire, take some poison. May as well stack that. Have you got any nice buffs? Yeah, let's put some poison. Actually, that's 30 block, isn't it? So we'll do that. Sick. That was done. Have another stun. Some Fury of the Ancients. So he's actually dead or close to it, I think. Let's pop some more poison on you. Take some more of that. Okay, well, I'll take that toxic, so you can't even do that to me. And I'll give you some poison in place. I really want that damage equal to your blood. This is my last chance to get it. I wonder if we'll get it. We probably won't. Pick a card. Yeah. Oh well. This one's pretty good, though. Or deal 8 damage and remove a buff. Well, I have a card that steals the buffs, so I think that's okay, but this is another way of adding poison. Okay, that's 3 times in a row. It's done a basic block card. Oh no, I've got another chance to get the one I want. Wow, they're throwing in some damage, huh? Let's do poison. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so let's just chuck all of those on. I'll stun you this time. I haven't got my Impala thing up yet, have I? Let's see what we get. One of those. Some poison. The best thing I could do is probably that. That. Yeah, so I think I'll take your toxin. So you're dead. Poison on you. Keep the block coming in. Still haven't got my Impala thing. It must be one of the 3 cards here. It is. Oh well. Part of the cards, I suppose. You go bye-bye. Take a toxin. Have a lot of poison. Alright, we're going into the boss fight full strength. No. Oh. Yes! That's the one. That's the one. That might win us. That might win us the whole game. The whole shebang. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
You step gingerly out upon the once grand square. Its statues now scarred, its pavements littered with rubble. The glowering
Yeah, I'll take an
to which
upgrade.
he replies, "There can-"
So what was that one I just... Where's the one I just picked up? Just lowers the cost. What about this one? That lowers the cost. A lot of her cards just lower the cost. Almost tempted to do it to the 2 toxic. I'm going to upgrade that, so at least if he's the only one on the field, then he's actually getting 2 fires added to him. Okay, so his aura's gone. He's probably going to summon people. No, he's actually hitting me a whole load. Like a very small amount. Which actually I'm fine with. Alright. Poison. 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 It's 19 damage, I suppose I do it. Every single one of those 1-point hits, he's adding a stack of poison to himself. Okay, he's still not summoning, which is interesting. I think I stun him. I've got 2 of these. I like a bit more burn on him, I think. Poison, add toxic to myself. I might hang on to those, because I'd like to get the Impala card in. Okay, he's summoning now, so actually I could stun him again. I don't have the Impala card, so let's put the stun out. I'm going to keep the double block for when I do get it. Tell you what, let's do this. And we'll do this. And I'm going to save the rest. Okay, still going in for a summon. I can't do anything else about it now. I still don't have the one I want. Let's just put more poison on the guy. I might just use this just to free up some space in my hand. I'm worried I'll run out of space, so maybe I'll just use one of these basic ones. And next time I should get the one I want. Okay, it's called these guys in. Facing Griswold now, which I'm not thrilled about. But got the Impala. I have 11 AP. Who's doing what? He's doing... Yeah, okay. I've got a lot of damage coming in, but... It's my dog going again. Anyone got any nice buffs I can take? Tell you what, the 3 vamp... Oh, the 10 shell. Hell yeah. Thank you, Griswold. You guys can be on fire. So 1, 2, 3... No, I've got 5, so I can... I've got 3 including that. So that's 12... So that's like a total of 19, but I could have way more than that if I used this. So I want that... Oh, I can't, I need 6. Very unhappy. I think we whack these on. I think that's covering all the damage. I think I do double it and then hit, because that's a big amount. And that's basically going to kill him. Try hurting me, guys, but I think I've got it this time. Have some poison. Have some of that. Who needs more poison? You could have more poison. Who else? You could have more poison. You need a bit more poison, I think. Stop hitting yourself. Alright. We're doing okay. Some more poison. Toxin. I guess I'll put some more guard on. Oh, I could do with that transfer debuff thing now. And I get it. Who wants... who should I'll take the vampirism, I think. Thank you. Enjoy the bleed. You're dead. You're dead. And here we are. We're about to win. And that was way more comfortable than the Griswold attempt. Never really in doubt. Awesome.
The swirling mouth of chaos hanging above roils and collapses in upon itself, sucking the Eclipse Cardinal into its vortex. When the haze finally dissipates, bright blue sky is revealed for the first time in what feels like weeks. The sun's rays fall gaily upon the square's ruined plinth, and you take a moment to revel in the warmth.
Pretty cool. After vanquishing the evil in the area, you report back to the Starling. Take a moment to revel in your victory, but remember that the Syndicate doesn't rest. There is always work to do. And I guess that's true, but I think that's probably where I will leave this playthrough, because we beat the final boss. I could grab an extra travel deck. I'd probably save it if I was going to keep playing this. 4, what could I put 4 into? I guess we could get in 10 block arrows. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I've had a really good time with this game. It's definitely one that I'll probably continue to play, to be honest. Maybe on my own sort of off-camera campaign. Try and get all the upgrades. Just kind of enjoy playing the decks. I think... do I enjoy Nandi the most now? I think Nandi and Griswold are probably tied in my mind for the type of deck that I enjoy playing. You know, kind of laying on damage over time, kind of turtling up and putting loads of block on and wait for enemies to basically just die to poison or fire or electricity. I enjoy Jericho because you have to think a lot with him in terms of when you're going to time your attacks for his like berserk status, and just trying to keep him alive early on until you can kind of get the cards in your deck that will sustain him a bit better. So yeah, very different characters to play, very different decks, very different playstyles, and I enjoy all of them, I think, and I definitely will continue playing this game, I think, but not on the channel. But you know, there's a link to the Steam store page in the description, so please do check it out if you've enjoyed what you've seen in this series. And if you've enjoyed this series, if you could perhaps just hit that thumbs up button one last time. Leave me a comment as well, let me know, you know, what your sort of finishing thoughts are on the game. But yeah, really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what these guys do next. I've enjoyed both games in this universe, and yeah, maybe they'll do something completely different next time. Who knows? But I'll be keeping an eye out. But yeah, thanks again to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Dad Gaming. It's very appreciated. If anyone else is interested as well in checking out those memberships and getting early access to videos on the channel a little bit ahead of time, yeah, that'd be awesome. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you on Boring Dad Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.